Hi, welcome to Anthology. In this session, we're going to continue our discussion about the cash register and the special features located up here in the header section. We're going to talk specifically about these two fields here, the FBC total and FBC balance. What this stands for is frequent buyers clubs, and frequent buyers clubs are a way that um, you can establish parameters for your customers' purchases and then offer rewards as a result of reaching a threshold. It's probably going to be a lot easier if I just show you the screen and we go and explain it to you. We'll go to Master Files and we'll go to Frequent Buyers Club. I've created one here called Your Bookstore Club. And if I go to the details, you can see that we've chose to accumulate based on dollar amount, and the accumulation is the amount is what triggers the entire process of getting the rewards. So we could do an accumulation by dollars, by the number of items sold, or by the number of sales, the number of visits to the store. We've chosen dollars, and we set the threshold at 50. What this means is that each time a customer purchases $50 worth of merchandise, they're going to receive a reward from our store. We also chose to reward them in dollars rather than a discount. And the premium is a fixed amount of $10. So for every $50 they spend, we're going to give them $10 back. That's a pretty good deal. We've decided not to use the coupon. The coupon prints this reward on the bottom of the cash register receipt, and the customer has to bring that cash register receipt back in order to redeem their premium amount. If we choose Save to File, all this is done automatically. Anthology stores the information away, and the next time the customer comes in and has an amount in their file, it'll automatically be applied to the sale. I'm going to show you that in just a second. I also want to point out that this is a department based, so we've chosen the departments that qualify for this book club. It could have been section based, we could have done it by media. We've chosen to choose all of our departments. We can look in here and see the customers. We're going to be using Sue Brown. You can see that she has a $35 current balance and so forth. I don't want to get too deep into this. That'll come in another lesson, but I just wanted to show you how this information gets accumulated so you'll better understand what's happening here in just a second. So let's go back out to the cash register, and in order to use the frequent buyers clubs, you have to attribute the sale to a particular customer. And so just like we did before, I'll type in BROW. We found Sue Brown here, and I'll choose F12 Select. Now you can see that she has an FBC total of $35, and that's not enough to accumulate a reward. Now I'm going to scan in a book in just a moment, and up here in this portion of the screen you're going to see a message that displays for just a few seconds, and this message is for the clerk, and it's to remind the clerk that they possibly should remind the customer that they've received this special discount as a bonus for being such a good customer. So let me scan in a book. There's our message, and it's gone. But you'll notice that this turned red to show you that they do have, on their next purchase, they're going to get that discount applied. So the the clerk has a visual reminder to say something to the customer. Now remember, you can't use that discount or that premium on the current sale. So we're going to complete this sale. I'm going to choose check. It fills in the total amount. I choose yes, I complete, and I type in sale 6. Remember, that screen comes up. That's not going to be part of your screen. That comes up because I'm not printing to a printer today, because you wouldn't be able to see the receipts. Here's our press any key to continue, and I just click out here somewhere in the middle of the screen, and Anthology is ready for another sale. Now a few days later, we'll imagine, and Mrs. Brown comes in once again, so we put her name in. She's highlighted here. I choose F12 Select. She comes in, and she has a $20 FBC total, but she also, because you remember we had a $50 threshold and she had $70 in there, So we took the 50 away from the 70. Her balance is now $20, and she gets a reward balance of $10 on this sale. So let's sell something to Sue and see how this all works. I'm going to sell this item down here. Here we go. And she actually reached another one. So we'll complete this sale, and I'll choose check. And you see that it already applied the $10 premium to this $39 sale, and it took it to $32.39. Okay, so now we'll choose enter line. Total tendered was $10. We'll choose enter line, and then we'll complete this sale, and we'll call this one S7, and it completed, and the item was sold here. There were no discounts. She received $10, and she gave us a check for $32.39. That $32.39, the reason that looks different is because it's taking into account the tax, which is not taken into account as part of the FBC totals. So again, press any key to continue. I click somewhere out here, and we've just created a cash register sale where our customer received a $10 coupon. And actually, if we were to type in Sue Brown again up here, because of the way this book club was set up, she actually qualified for another $10 discount on her next purchase. So Sue could be having a real good time here shopping at our store. I want to thank you for watching, and thanks.